My name is Ollie Hynd, MBE. I'm a Paralympic swimmer, so I'm European, World, Commonwealth and Paralympic champion. I think obviously being a performance athlete, health is one of the most important things about my life, so it's got a massive relationship with obviously my training and performance in the pool, but also for everyone, obviously health's massively important. We can't really take it for granted. So yeah, I think it's interesting to be able to learn more about actually what's kind of going on with your health, because I think a lot of the time we neglect it and don't really think about it too much. I think for me as an athlete, we're always kind of looking for that next thing to achieve, so I guess the biggest challenge for me would be to find that. Whether it's kind of in the pool or something around my performance, doing something different outside of the pool. I think kind of year on year, that's something that we strive for, and I guess a common challenge that we look for every year, that's I guess just going to give us that 1%. So I've been to 3 European Championships, soon to be 4, in the summer, and I've won 6 golds, 2 silvers and a bronze medal at European Championships. I've been to 2 World Championships, won 4 golds and 2 bronzes. I've been to Commonwealth Games, won a gold medal, and been to 2 Olympic Games. I've won gold, silver and bronze in London for my first games, and then 2 golds and a silver in Rio. And then I've also set world records in the 200, 400, 800 freestyle and the 200, 400 medley. I think my relationship with food, like a lot of swimmers, is we generally eat a lot of it. I think for me, because of the events that I swim, 400 freestyle and 200 medley, the kind of the longer distance, I guess my normal training volume's higher than it would be for, say, a sprinter. So because of the volume of training that we're doing, we kind of need to be constantly eating. And I guess for me in my career, it's been more of an issue of trying not to lose weight as opposed to the other side. So I've been quite fortunate, I guess, in that respect. But I think kind of as you get older, because swimming, with it being generally a young sport, you have to find that extra 1%, and I think probably food's something that I've neglected a little bit in my career, that I can admit. So I guess moving forward, looking at that and understanding a little bit more as to how that can help my performance is going to be great, and it's going to find that extra little bit that can help me moving forward. We get guidance from nutritionists that kind of works with the national team and kind of gives us a guideline as to what our body needs, and different training phases, whether you need more protein or carbs are more important at that point. But then I guess it's kind of the responsibility of the athlete to implement that kind of day to day. But it's something for everyone. It's easy to neglect and to go for the easy option, I think, sometimes. And just like I say, just having a little bit more education around exactly how that's going to relate to your performance, I think that'd be really important. Massive fan of pizza. I think that's probably my big not so good food. But funnily enough, in the past, I've actually swam quite well off of pizza. I don't know if that's just because it's pure carbs and gives me the energy, but yeah, I think that would probably be the one. And I'm a very snacky person as well, so sometimes it's easy to just pick up a bag of crisps as opposed to a better choice. I guess I get bloated sometimes. I think with performance sport, obviously our job as an athlete is kind of to get in that hole when we're training. So often we don't feel that great, and I guess sometimes that's kind of been put down to just training hard and working, I suppose. But be interesting to know if there's a relationship with what I'm eating as to what I'm feeling. Yeah, I am actually really looking forward to finding out, you know, if I've got any allergies or intolerances. Like I said, with performance sport, I guess it's about knowing your performance and really owning that. So for me to be able to gain that knowledge about what's actually good for me and what's going to help, you know, that's going to be great, and it's going to give me that little 1% that I need. Yeah, so I guess, like I said previously, if you're looking for that 1%, you've got to do something different, and I guess just knowing a little bit more about how your body works and being able to implement that into your training. But I guess on the flip side, you could be eating something that, you know, you might have an allergy or an intolerance to, and you might not know, and that could obviously be damaging your performance without you knowing. So just building that knowledge and understanding of your own body, you know, could be massively important.